Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rach, and today, as the title of this video suggests, I'm going to be doing a Charlotte Tilbury haul. I have been obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury lately. I don't know what it is or how it started. Maybe because the charlottetilbury.com/au web store was launched, so we were able to buy directly from the Charlotte Tilbury site and have it shipped here in Australia and see it in Australian prices and things like that. That definitely got me excited because I was sort of intrigued and had to check it out and wanted to do a little bit of shopping, and I created a wish list that was over $500 long. I know, it is scary. I have a whole bunch here to show you guys. I have some that I've purchased, some that was sent to me, and I have also created a makeup look using the vintage VAMP set, which if you haven't seen, I'm not sure whether it'll go up first or second. Either way, I'm going to have it linked for you right here if you want to see how to get this makeup look. I'm currently wearing a very dangerous lip combination of dark lips and gloss, so I pre-apologize if any of this ends up on my teeth in this video. It's bound to happen. I know. So let's get on to the haul, and I also have a sneaky little giveaway at the end, so make sure you watch all the way to the end of this video. Before I actually show you the products, I had to quickly give mention to the packaging. I have taken everything out of the package so I could try it, so I can review it a little bit for you guys, but I wanted to show you guys. Look at the box. It's like a plain unassuming box, but you open it up and you have, this is her, I think it's Norman Parkinson sort of collection packaging that she has here, even though I didn't actually purchase anything particularly from that collection. And then you just have the gorgeous night crimson colour with the rose gold. If I could ever design packaging, this would be it. Rachael colours, like, all the way. But it is a very luxurious product. We have really, really nice boxes and packaging. Everything is sort of well put together and pretty. It features her little like star logo on it. I have to give props to the packaging. You are spending a fair bit of money on these products, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely hurt my hip pocket a little bit, but they are packaged beautifully. So on to what I have to haul for you. I think I'll haul the Vintage VAMP collection first. So you can buy these products all individually, or you can buy them in a set that is supposed to go together. It does come in this gorgeous little makeup bag. It says, "Give a woman the right makeup and she can conquer the world." I love that little quote. I really like this bag. You do receive a little photo card here with the Vintage VAMP look, showing you sort of what these products together can create. And there is a video tutorial that you can watch so you can see how to get this look. She also does a more lighter look, and then you can watch my video if you want to see how I did this look. You do get 7 products in the pack here. The first one that I have to show you is her Full Fat Lashes Curl Separate Volume Length Drama 5-star mascara. It is what I'm wearing on my lashes today. I have been quite enjoying this one. It has the more natural bristle brush, the more traditional bristle brush. It is on the large side, but it's not too large. You can apply it to your eyes without getting too much on your skin, and it definitely gives you that fluttery, full volume look. I'm actually really enjoying this one. At first I thought, you know, it's a mascara, everybody has a mascara, what's going to be special about this one? But I do really like it, and I do find myself using the tip. It's supposed to be like a 5-star tip. Somehow it's been cut to be able to use at the end. I don't know if other mascaras have that or not, but I do find myself using the tips, particularly at the ends of my lashes, just to really pull them out and lengthen them, and on my bottom lashes as well. So a really nice mascara there from Charlotte Tilbury. The next product that I have to show you guys is a Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher. This one is in Love is the Drug. It's the one that comes with this set, but again, you can buy it individually. These are the boob blushes, as they've sort of come to be known as, because they do have a distinctive kind of look to them. We'll just leave it at that. But the idea is that you're supposed to swish your brush around the outer colour and apply that all over your cheeks, and then pop in the centre and sort of apply that to the apples of your cheeks. I actually quite like this concept because you can use both the colours mixed together and get a shade. You can use the colours singly and get a shade as well. And then you can just kind of actually follow that and do the sort of swishing and the popping. That's kind of what I've done on my cheeks today, and I really like the effect. This is a gorgeous sort of natural peach colour with a pink. Really wearable. Love that one, and more pigmented than I expected as well. You can almost over apply, so you do need to make sure that you sort of use a light hand, tap off your brush, and you'll get a gorgeous look. And I mean, the packaging alone, come on, it's just stunning. You also get like this gorgeous giant mirror I love the little rose gold accents. I'm probably going to say that a billion times in this video, but the packaging is on point for me anyway. I love it. The main feature of the Vintage VAMP collection is of course the Vintage VAMP Eyeshadow Quad. These are luxury color-coded eyeshadow palettes. You do get 4 shades in these little sets here. It's supposed to be a prime shade, an enhanced shade, a smoke shade, and a pop shade. They're all numbered on the back, and they're basically supposed to be like almost like a paint by numbers eyeshadow look. I really like these shades. I love the burgundy shades. You've got this really nice kind of satin pink shade here, and then a kind of golden color. I will say that this quad, out of all of them, I find that these 2 shades here are quite similar. I mean, you can see just in the pan that they're quite similar, and when swatched they do come across very, very similar. This one is just slightly lighter than the other one, so that, I think, in terms of variety for what you're getting out of the palette, it may be a little bit lacking. They're also obviously all these shades are satin finishes. This one's a little bit more shimmery, and then this one is more of a glitter finish. So there are no mattes in this particular palette to kind of ground the look, but again, it can be used with other things. I will also say that this particular shade here, the glittery sparkly shade, isn't as pigmented as I would like. It's more like a wash of color. You do need to apply it with your fingers, I would say, to get any kind of true payoff. I also have applied with a damp brush, and I think that that makes a better finish as well. I would recommend maybe using this before applying your foundation, because I found that I did get quite a bit of glitter sparkles just from using the product on my face. But overall, I love this combination together, and the actual shadows themselves are really, really like creamy and buttery. So good quality eyeshadows there. I just wish there's a little bit more variation in this particular eyeshadow palette. For the eyes, we also get this Rachael Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Barbarella Brown. I love this color. I really do like the really deep brown shade that you get. It's not too warm, like it is almost like blackened brown, really, really dark color, but it is just that bit softer than a true black, and it can really set off brown eyes or really set off the warm tones in the eyeshadows. Really, really creamy as well, easy to work with, and it does seem to be quite long lasting, even though it does sort of have that creamy texture to it. It will set and be relatively long wearing. I haven't done like a true waterline test, but I do quite like this one here. The one thing I would say is that these are sharpening pencils, but they have that like plastic around the edge, which I find makes it a little bit difficult to sharpen. It doesn't sharpen up the best just in your pencil sharpeners, but other than that, I think it's a great little eye pencil, and I definitely would check out some of the other colors from that range. See what I mean by sets? Like, I'm rubbing it and I'm having difficulty getting it off, so it is quite long wearing. The last 3 products to make up the kit are the lip products. So we get one of the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize lip liners. This one's in Savage Rose, which is actually quite a nice red color. I really like the formulation of these lip liners. They're creamy enough to be used all over the lips, but they still sort of hold. They're not too creamy that they will bleed or that they'll sort of wear away quite quickly. They are quite long wearing. This is just a gorgeous cool toned red shade, which is really nice because you can use this on its own, and it is a bit different to the lip liner to get a different lip shade from this set here. But I've been loving these lip liners, and I've actually purchased previously a sort of quite well known lip liner. This is the Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk, and I have absolutely adored this for as long as I've owned it. It's a really, really gorgeous sort of nudie pink shade, nude warm pink, great for sort of overlining the lips, great for any warm pink lipsticks that you have, great to be used on its own. I purchased this a while ago from Beautylish, and I've been loving it. I saw it used by Lisa Eldridge, and I've also seen it used quite a bit on Charlotte Tilbury's own videos, and it's just awesome. Definitely one of my must-haves from Charlotte. Back to the Vintage VAMP set, we do also get a lipstick. I love this old world kind of look to the packaging. Again, it's that rose gold. This one's in the shade Night Crimson. It's one of her K.I.S.S.I.N.G lipsticks. Come on, look at that shade. It is amazing. And the great thing about this one is that it can be really sheared out to give you more of a stain, or you can wear it like full tilt and it gives you this gorgeous berry plum shade. And you can keep on deepening it up if you keep on applying. It does have like a satin finish to it, so it's creamy, it's comfortable, it's easy to wear. I really like these lipsticks, which is of course why I picked up another shade recently, ordered from the website. This is Bitch Perfect. Love the name. Again, K.I.S.S.I.N.G lipstick. This one is a nudie warm pink shade. Again, has that same sort of creamy, comfortable wear formula. I love this on its own. I love this with the Pillow Talk lip liner. I love this actually wearing it over the top of kind of like a nudie brown lip or lip liner, and putting this over the top, it kind of changes the color, makes it a little bit more warm and a bit deep. Really like that lip combo, and I've been enjoying this lipstick. The next one on my wish list is Nude Kate, but I'd also love to try some of her Matte Revolution lipsticks as well. They're not available yet on the Australian website, bar the 2 limited edition Norman Parkinson ones, but hopefully she will put those, because I'd love to try them because I love the formula of these ones. My hand is getting all swatched up. The last product that we do get in the Vintage Vamp set is one of the lip glosses. This is in the shade Unleash Me. Gorgeous packaging. Oh my gosh. A really nice deep dark color. It does really complement the lip color, as you'll see here. It's basically it in lip gloss form. There's no sort of real smell to these lip glosses. They just kind of don't really smell like anything. They have a slight sweetness to them, but they're really pigmented but still glossy. They give quite a patent look to the lips. They're not overly sticky or anything. Like, they feel really comfortable, easy to wear. And yeah, I'm quite impressed with the formula. I didn't think I'd like this because I'm not really a lip gloss person at the moment. I'm kind of over my lip gloss phase, but I do like this one, and I love the patent look that it can give to your lips. I've probably eaten mine off a little bit, but really nice. Just hold on for 2 seconds. I'm going to wipe this off because this and the white shirt is a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, I'm back. Slightly stained hand, but that's okay. I have 2 of these new Mesmerize or Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadow pots. These are quite a new release from Charlotte, and they've already gotten quite a bit of hype, and I can see why. They're this really nice moussey, creamy formula. I have this one here in Jean. This one's like a really nice kind of shimmery champagne shade. They are so creamy and they really blend out. I could actually see myself using this almost as a cream highlight on my face as well. I think that would be like a really cool, intense shade. But all over the eyes, they blend really well. They do last, but I found for me that if I don't put any primer underneath or I don't put a product over the top, they will crease on me eventually. It gives me a good like maybe 5 hours, but then it does crease. But gorgeous shades there. The other one that I picked up is Marie Antoinette. This one is more of a deeper kind of bronzy shade. Again, that really creamy kind of moussey formula. These have been compared to the Tom Ford cream eyeshadows, which is interesting. I don't actually own any, but the formula is quite similar. I'd say for the drugstore, the closest one I've tried is the Max Factor Excess Shimmer cream eyeshadows. If you've tried them, that kind of creamy moussey jelly formula, this is kind of what these feel like. So that one there. They're really reflective and just gorgeous. Great on their own, great as part of an eye look. After much umming and ahhing, purely because of the price, I will have all the prices listed of these products down below, but this one I know off the top of my head. It's $70, which is a lot for a foundation for me. It's the Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. It has SPF 15 in it, and I got the shade number 3 Fair. There is quite a decent shade range. I think there's about 10 shades or maybe 12 shades that do vary from quite light to quite dark. I really like the packaging of these. Nice squeezy tube, sort of direct precision applicator there. You do get 40 mils as well, which is a little bit more than your standard 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce, which is nice. The formulation of these is really creamy. It sinks into the skin really well. It's not quite like a natural skin finish. It's more of a slightly dewy, radiant finish to the skin. It's not matte at all, and it's not too shiny or too dewy. It is a really nice, radiant look. I will say that it is quite low light. It's like a light coverage. It doesn't offer a ton of coverage. It does give you some, but not a lot. And for the price, I think some people would want a little bit more. I have found that mixing them with my custom cover drops, they mix amazingly, the 2 products together, and it looks really lovely on the skin. It is what I've used today, and I do really like it. The color match is also quite good for me. It's probably ever so slightly darker, teeny tiny bit than my natural skin, but it works well because it kind of gives me the look that I want to go for to match the rest of my body. So a really, really nice product there, blends really easily into the skin, feels lovely. I just wish it had a tiny bit more coverage on its own, but she does have a new foundation that is coming out that's supposed to be high coverage, so I'm interested to see what the reviews are of that one. To go along with the foundation, I picked up her powder. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I got the shade 2 medium, although I probably could have gotten away with the shade number 1 fair as well. They both, I think, would have been fine for me. This might be a teeny bit deeper than my skin, but again, it warms it up. It matches fine. Gorgeous packaging. I love it. It is the same size as the blushes, just in like the full rose gold compact. You have a nice giant mirror. This is a really, really finely milled powder that just, it does look really light on the skin. It doesn't look overly powdery or cakey at all. I haven't tested the true like oil control properties or anything like that because I just haven't had the chance. My skin hasn't been too crazy oily, or it's not the middle of summer when I generally am the most oily. So I haven't tested that out, but just as a lovely setting powder, I really do enjoy it. It's a lovely luxury product. Last couple of things I have to show you. I have hauled this before, but I just wanted to mention that I do own it. It's the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlighter. This has gotten mixed reviews online. Some people really, really love it. There are a few people that don't like it. I genuinely enjoy it. I find that this shade is quite nice. It is on the cooler side, not quite as cool as I would generally prefer for my contour, but with a soft fluffy brush lightly applied around the face, it does really kind of just sculpt the face and add a little bit of colour to it. And then I can sort of apply it a little bit more concentrated in sort of the hollows of my cheeks to contour my face. And this highlighter is like a really pretty sort of golden highlight. It's quite intense as well, but really, really creamy and like soft feeling powders there. So it is worth checking out if you do like your sort of highlighting, sculpting type products. And then I purchased one of the brushes from her range. This is the lip brush, and I decided to pick this one up because I've wanted a square lip brush for a while now and I just don't have one in my collection. So decided to pick this one up. It is a really nice brush. The quality and everything feels lovely. I like the handle. I love the night crimson with the rose gold. It's Rachel's kind of brush. I would be interested to try some of her other brushes. I don't know what the quality of those are like. Lip brushes are a little bit less hard to stuff up, I guess we'll say. So for a lip brush, I do quite enjoy this one. And then with each order, at least the ones that I've placed on the Charlotte Tilbury website, the .com/au, you do get a sample of her Magic Cream, a 1.5ml sample, and a 3 ml sample of the Supermodel Body Summer Shimmer Shape Hydrate and Glow. I don't really know much about this particular product. I guess it's like a body moisturizer that maybe is supposed to add some glow and hydrate your skin as well. The Magic Cream is her Treat and Transform Moisturizer. It's one of her sort of cult products that she supposedly concocted herself. I haven't had a chance to test this out yet, so I've kind of been holding on to it. The bottle, the little pot itself is about $125, so a lot of money there. But if you have tried the Magic Cream before, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Do you think it's worth the hype? I can't wait to test this. I'm kind of saving it for a special occasion, but it's great that you do get samples to try there. So that is everything. That is my Charlotte Tilbury haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed hearing what I thought about the products. If you've purchased or tried any of the Charlotte Tilbury makeup lately, let me know what you thought. What products did you try? Is there any other products that you would recommend for me? Have you tried any of that limited edition collection? I kind of have my eye on the Film Star Bronze and Glow, the cream version. That intrigues me greatly. So if you have tried that or any of the other products, definitely let me know your experiences in the comments below. And I think that's about it for this video. I did promise a giveaway, so I will be giving away the Luxury Palette color-coded eyeshadows in the Vintage Vamp, the shades and the quad that I used for this eye look and that I showed in this video. I was actually sent one that I'd already purchased, so I decided that why not share the love and give it away to one of you guys. I will be running the giveaway through my Instagram, so you will need to be a subscriber to this channel and also be following me on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, you can make one. It's free. It's really simple to do. I will have all the instructions and details in the description box below, as well as a image on my Instagram that you will need to repost. So that will have all the details as well. Make sure you check that out. My Instagram username is just @RachelJade. I'll have it on the screen, and again, it will be in the description box below. So make sure you check that out if you want to win your own vintage VAMP quad. And that's it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye. Oh my goodness, I'm just knocking things over left, right and center. Teeth. Fix the hair. Why do you go flat on me? Why? First world problems, you know, flat hair. There are worse things in the world. Like this weird bit there.